2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Hello and welcome. It's the WNBA here on 2K Sports. And tonight we'll see the Chicago Sky as they go up against the Atlanta Dream. Along with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're happy to have you along for another great game. We've seen WNBA players discuss the many benefits of a vegan diet, but just how important is nutrition for athletes?
Well, I think it's essential, Blake. You know, to maximize your on-court production, you have to be aware of what you're putting into your body. A vegan diet might be a little tough for me, though. And I see Tim as a meat eater, too. Am I wrong?
No. You're right, Brian. I actually had a juicy steak dinner last night and some steak tacos today. But I credit today's athlete for doing whatever they can to keep themselves in the best physical and mental shape possible.
And she comes up with the deuce.
An unselfish, solid passer. Montgomery is always looking for the open teammate, and that's what I love about her game.
Now here's Vandersloot. Dolson, she's guarded by Williams. Lavender outside. On the wing, Allie Quigley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Elbow shot on the way. Drained for 2 points.
Over her 10-plus seasons in the league, Quigley has become a threat to score off the dribble. The screener helping her there.
Outside Williams. Montgomery up top. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Aware of all moving parts on the court, Montgomery is a fundamentally sound guard who can excel in the pick and roll.
Now here's Lavender. Pass to Vandersloot. To the paint. DeShields can't hit.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
And it's Hayes missing.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
Quigley with it. She's guarded by Hayes. It's Stephanie Dolson, high post. Pass to DeShields. Over Strickland. A nice shot by DeShields.
Oh, the lift on the J for DeShields is just so good. She can really get up when she's set up right.
Well, one thing about Diamond DeShields is that she comes from an athletic background. Her father was a professional baseball player, and so is her brother, while her mother was an All-American heptathlete in college. Selfishly, I'm just happy to see that DeShields ended up choosing basketball. Am I right?
You don't want to get in the habit of letting the offense get right to the rim.
And that's the message they were sending with that foul, saying nothing easy inside with that one.
Yeah, but they got to play a little bit better defense before they get inside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And she makes the first. Well, we know DeShields comes from a family of athletes, Tim, but how do you think that helped her growing up?
Well, she may have had an advantage with her ridiculous athletic ability, but it's never easy to harness and develop your physical tools. She took advantage of her opportunities and used them to grow her game. Nowadays, her fluidity seems second nature, whether it's in her body control or just overall game.
And so she makes both from the line.
Quite simply, Glory Johnson is a double-double machine. Back in 2014, she had 17 of them.
Now here's Quigley. On the wing, Diamond DeShields. She's covered by Strickland. She gets that one.
They're shooting 80% so far. Obviously, it's early, but offensively, they're looking great.
Outside Hayes. Back to Montgomery. The floater. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. Stephanie Dolson picks one up.
A smooth and talented guard who simply loves to grind. Montgomery is not your everyday WNBA player.
And it's her first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
6th Woman of the Year, All-Star, Champion, you name it. Montgomery is a part of WNBA history, no matter how you look at it.
She hits both from the stripe. It was installed back in 2016, but now we've seen it for a few years. What do you think about the playoff structure?
I love it. It's awesome because it puts an emphasis on the regular season. There are massive differences between the various seeds. For instance, the 2 seed gets a double bye, while the 3 seed has to play in one of those knockout games. The format makes every game matter, not just the postseason.
Yeah, and the players have actually commented as well, and they enjoy the college feel of the first 2 rounds. I don't know if there's anything better in basketball than a winner-take-all game.
Quigley, she's guarded by Hayes. Back to Quigley. That one, no good. Great D that time from Elizabeth Williams. Strickland with the bucket.
And what body control from Strickland. Outstanding work to take the contact and finish through it.
Pass to Vandersloot. Now here's Lavender. Diamond to Shields from outside. It's hauled in by Tiffany Hayes.
That's a shot you want to take if you're looking for the 3. Defense totally off balance.
Count it.
That's not an easy hoop. Good concentration by Williams to get the bucket. A focused player.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
On the wing, Diamond to Shields. Looking to end the run. Changes up. Dolson's shot's good.
Another reason you want Dolson on your team. She can turn a missed basket into points. Tremendous effort on the boards.
Now here's Montgomery. Outside Hayes. Soft touch off the glass.
And they're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
Dolson with it. She's guarded by Williams. The drive by Diamond to Shields. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
A 6-1 force coming at you off the dribble. DeShields with any momentum is a nightmare to defenders.
And this is her first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good.
Averaging over 14 points per game in her first season in the WNBA, DeShields entered the league with a bang.
And good on both. Now here's Montgomery. Inside, Johnson. And the layup is good.
You know, they've been extremely efficient and effective getting the ball inside.
Totally. I mean, we're seeing some real shortcomings from this defense. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now here's Quigley. And the basket by Lavender.
One of the most physical players in the league. Lavender not to be denied by a bump.
Hayes with it. Strickland left side. Montgomery outside. Clock at 6. Her second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
And Vandersloot gets it to go.
So much improvement in terms of passing the ball for Dolson. She came into the league at about an assist per game, and she has tripled that rate.
Now here's Williams. Tiffany Hayes on the wing, guarded by Quigley. Now here's Montgomery. D right on her. Williams can't get it to go. The Sky trail. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so it's Chicago with it. Pass to Vandersloot. Quigley. Outside to Shields. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. It's not going to go for her. Now the Dream take it the other way.
You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track.
And that one good.
They wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're locked in right now, really making the most out of their possessions.
I love the game plan from this coach early.
And the shot goes in.
A myriad of moves and ways to score inside. Dolson is excellent close to the basket.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Well, anytime you're drafted in the top 3, you enter the league with some high expectations. But Vandersloot was able to make an immediate impact, making the WNBA All-Rookie team and earning All-Star honors in her first season in 2011, showing that she was more than ready for her transition from college to the pros.
Atlanta in the lead. And looking back at Vandersloot's early years in the WNBA, Tim, how has she been able to sustain her success over the years?
Well, it's been a treat to watch, Blake. Courtney's developed into one of the league's best passers and continues to make those around her better. Plus, her leadership ability has really grown over the years. When she talks as the point guard, her teammates listen. You know, I like the determination she showed there, getting herself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come.
Yeah, and then the nifty touch to tip it in. Just beautiful. They've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. You got to imagine that their coach is very happy with that.
4 straight passes leading to scores. That's just great team play.
Yep, that goes.
Using her lengthy wingspan to her advantage, Brown is able to dominate down low.
Here's Colson. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Copper no good.
Rebounding is going to be a focal point for them in this one, fellas.
Yeah, Brian, it has been so far. They've already got a nice edge on the glass.
Another bucket in the paint. That's just something they have not been able to stop today. And if they want to win this game, they got to figure out how to stop it.
You know, Brian, I think it's time to switch things up on D. What they've got going on right now is not getting it done.
Good work there as it goes.
Bringing hustle and heart to the court, Parker has become indispensable for her team.
Pass to Billings. Strickland. Brown with it. she uses the glass on the layup.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The defense better start buckling down.
They're getting exposed and punished down low.
Here's Colson. Pass to Williams. And here's Billings. To the inside. Brown. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
With a willingness to bang and bump down low, Brown is sometimes impossible to contain.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Always great to see bigs who can hit from the charity stripe, and Brown definitely fits that mold.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
But here early, they're doing a very nice job at the line.
Drawing fouls and converting. That's always a great stabilizing force for your offense.
Here's Colson. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Parker. She hits it from 9 feet.
Great
Time
teamwork out
Time
there,
out.
setting the table for one another.
They're playing as one. 5 straight baskets resulting from assists.
Great team basketball.
Atlanta calls timeout. Here's Montgomery. 8 points for her. Outside Williams. Here's Brown. Azare Stevens with some nice D.
They've been sensational on the boards to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a good word for it, Tim. That's good. You usually have the right word for these kinds of situations. Just tearing it up on the glass.
How kind of you, Brian.
Count that one.
Well, no task is too tall for Stevens because she'll fight through contact all day if she has to.
She'll be shooting her first free throw of the game.
Yeah, selected to the WNBA All-Rookie team after an impressive first year. I would say Stevens has a bright future ahead of her, wouldn't you say?
Now here's Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. It's Shakina Strickland on the wing. No good there. And Chicago will come the other way. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I admire how Stevens relentlessly crashes the boards. It's pretty special for a young player.
Now Williams. Fires from 18. The shot, no good. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. It's the Dream. They lead by 3. And we've got more exciting basketball action coming your way right after the break. Neither team able to jump out ahead as we begin the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Dream, what do you guys think?
A lot of shots in close from them early. Good sign.
It's a lot easier to get buckets inside, and they've done that through one.
The Sky Trail. Outside, Parker. And it's Atlanta with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Williams inside. She's guarded by Williams. Misses from close range. Chicago with the ball. To the left wing. Parker. She's covered by Brown. Pass to Colson. 6 on the shot clock. Dolson. Here's Copper. Here's Parker. The shot is good, and so is her shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
They own the paint right now. 10 straight coming from the inside.
They are constantly finding lanes to the hoop, getting great looks in tight.
Now here's Williams. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change.
Not messing around, just take it to the hoop strong. At 5'8", Williams is one of the best smaller finishers at the rim in the league. Well, despite being the 8th overall pick back in the 2016 WNBA draft, Courtney Williams was actually traded during her rookie year. Williams played just 6 games with the Mercury before she was sent to play for the Connecticut Sun. But really, it wasn't the worst thing for her career. She found a role with Connecticut and made the finals with them in 2019.
Here's Colson. Montgomery covering. Got a hand on it. Outside Williams. Montgomery outside. Pass to Strickland. Brown. She's guarded by Williams. Basket good. And Brian, with Courtney Williams getting traded in her first WNBA season, how do you think that helped her grow as an overall player?
I'm sure it wasn't easy for her, Blake, but at least she learned the business side of basketball early. Some players don't get traded until later in their careers, and then they just don't really know how to handle it. But I'm proud of the way Williams took it in stride and refused to let it stop her career ascension.
Well, this is a day that she would like to forget. Just hasn't had the energy to get it done out there. Still without a point.
Now here's Montgomery. 8 points for her. Strickland outside. Brown. Back to Strickland. Over Parker. And it's Strickland missing. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket. Absolutely no fear, guys. Mixing it up in the paint with bigger players.
Down low. Here's Brown. And that comes off the assist by Renee Montgomery.
Backed by a strong body frame, Brown has no problem with the occasional contact finish.
Timeout called the Sky. Strong leadership is important to the success of any organization, guys. But what do you think makes the best leader on the court?
You know, it's a tough thing, but I think holding your teammates accountable in the locker room is a big part of it, Blake. The best leaders make sure that everyone is on the same page, but they never ask their teammates to do something they wouldn't do themselves.
Well said, Tim. I also think encouragement is very important. Throughout the various ups and downs of a given season, the best leaders I've ever seen are always supporting their teammates and keeping them grounded no matter what challenges are thrown their way.
Chicago with the ball. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to DeShields. Looking to end the drought. Elizabeth Williams with the rebound. Atlanta leading. And Courtney Williams, here we go. Johnson. Here's Williams. That shot off. So Chicago will take it the other way. Pass to Lavender. With some arc. And scoring with the play inside is Vandersloot.
As a shorter player, you need a floater. Vandersloot has it, and it neutralizes bigger shot blockers in the paint.
Outside Williams. Hayes. Shoots over Quigley. They get the rebound. Johnson. That's in, and she's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Most seasons, she's top 10 in the league in O boards. Johnson has a great way of reading the missed shot to teammates.
Here's Dolson. It's good, and the assist that time from Diamond DeShields.
That's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to do it.
Johnson outside. Pass to Strickland. Now here is Hayes.
She just continues to struggle from the field. Now, her team has been able to overcome her performance, but I'm not certain that she's going to be able to turn it around today. The defense cannot forget about her like that. If you do, she will light you up.
Outside Hayes. Pass to Williams. Strickland. Now here's Johnson. She's guarded by Lavender. Johnson can't get it to go. Chicago trailing here. Outside Quigley. It's good for her second make. 2 for 3 so far.
Whoa, the long bomb. Allie Quigley has no fear to let it fly. It's in her DNA to shoot.
Outside Hayes. Pass to Williams. Lays it up and in off the nice reverse.
You know, she might be 5'8", but Williams has tons of different ways to finish at the hoop. Hard to stop.
Vandersloot outside. And she drops in the layup off glass.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Now here's Williams. The second chance effort, and she lays it up and in.
She's really getting involved in the offense here after being held without a single point in the first quarter.
Pass to Vandersloot. And here's Dolson. On the wing, Diamond DeShields. Back to Dolson. 5 to shoot. DeShields. She's covered by Strickland. DeShields can't hit.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
To the middle. Here's Hayes. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. That one on Quigley.
Doesn't want to be famous, but just respected. And I think Hayes really has that it factor.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Teammates with Maya Moore at Connecticut and Angel McCoughtry in the pros, sometimes Tiffany Hayes has been overlooked in her basketball career. But given the chance to shine, Hayes has stepped up time after time. In Atlanta, during those 2 seasons that McCoughtry missed, 2017 and 2019, Hayes stepped up big time.
And with Hayes, she has stepped into the spotlight and really shown she can be a star in this league.
That aforementioned season with the Dream in 2017, Hayes took over scoring duties. All she did was set a new career high in points and make her first All-Star game. An athletic guard, Hayes can also dish it, putting up solid assist totals over her career.
Now here's Vandersloot. She's got 8. Outside Quigley. Pass to DeShields. She can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Glory Johnson.
She just hasn't looked right. She hasn't. And something is off with her mechanics, I think.
Strickland. Back to Johnson. Williams. Vandersloot defending.
Didn't come away with points, but they'd be happy if every possession ended with that shot.
To the inside. Dolson's shot's good.
Arguably the best passer in today's game. Vandersloot really excels at finding her teammates when they're wide open.
And the dream call time here.
I think my favorite part of Courtney Vandersloot's game is her ability to facilitate. She's led the league in assists multiple times, and she's always looking for the open teammate. She makes passes that other players simply can't.
Pass to Strickland. Williams. And Williams gets it to go. And for how good of a distributor Vandersloot is, Tim, that's not the only thing she can do offensively.
Absolutely not, Blake. Vandersloot also has a nice touch around the rim and can even extend her range to the three-point line. All in all, she's a quality scoring option anytime she's on the floor as well. Those 2 points, almost a sure thing when they're able to get the ball inside to that position.
Pass to Strickland. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
What a willing distributor. Hayes has an uncanny ability to find open teammates.
Outside Quigley. Here's Lavender. Shoots over Johnson. And another basket for Chicago.
You know, for Lavender, she's made shots from this area of the court easy. And that's done by hours and hours of time in the gym.
Now here's Johnson. She's got 8. Down low. Up and in for basket number 4. And that makes her 4 for 5.
They're passing the ball very crisply right now.
Their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Timeout called the Sky.
She's been ice cold and forcing a lot of shots, and as a result, her team is suffering. Instead, she needs to get the ball moving and get her teammates involved.
Vandersloot, left side. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Williams.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass.
It certainly wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap.
For three, Tiffany Hayes. The rebound by the Sky.
We haven't seen them be as aggressive driving the lane and drawing fouls this quarter.
Yeah, fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. They can't get too comfortable out there, though, or the lead could start to dwindle. If only she can improve on what's been a shaky day for her, they could really stretch this lead out, don't you think? She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Now here's Montgomery. 8 points for her. Up top, Williams. She's guarded by Williams. The shot will not fall. The Sky trail. Here's Copper. Second chance shot. Courtney Vandersloot for three. She can't get it to go. And the Dream going the other way now. They've led by as much as 10. Montgomery outside. Pass to Williams. That's good, and so Renee Montgomery with the assist.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
Copper. And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Montgomery with it. 8 points for her. Outside Hayes. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, with such a detailed offensive skill set, Hayes gives defenders a ton of different looks.
Outside to Shields. And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the Dream leading by 6. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half to get underway.
Nice game. Great performance by Diamond DeShields.
She has that slasher mentality, and we really saw evidence of it in the first half. She got to the rim again and again and kept on scoring.
Look, we know that she's got that great first step, but she must have woken up on the right side of the bed today because she looks fast out there.
Start of the third quarter here after a closely contested first half. Inside. It counts and the foul.
Basket's good.
It's on Shakina Strickland.
They're scoring, not carloads, not van loads, boatloads, big boatloads of buckets at the rim today.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's helped them get that ball in close time after time.
One shot.
During the basketball stoppage of 2020, Allie Quigley stole the show one night in a game of horse on national TV. The multiple-time three-point contest champion, Quigley knocked out future Hall of Famer Chris Paul in the horse competition quarterfinals, drawing love from all around the basketball world.
Now here's Strickland. Back to Hayes. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Quigley. Williams. It's good on the putback.
Like she's on a pogo stick. Williams up for the board, down a moment, then up for the points. What energy!
Now here's Vandersloot. Montgomery covering. Outside to Shields. Pass to Dolson. Quigley. She's guarded by Hayes. Knocked away. And as the shot clock expires, 24-second violation. And for Quigley, her signature shot inspired thousands of hoopers.
Well, Quigley used a sit-and-shoot shot to help defeat CP3. From there, she started the Quarantine Quigley Challenge online with basketball players everywhere sharing their trick shots, bringing some laughs and love to a tough situation.
Pass to Johnson. Strickland left side. Yep, that one goes.
No hesitation on the catch and shoot. Strickland's good at making quick decisions offensively.
Vandersloot outside. Here's Quigley. She's guarded by Hayes. Back to Quigley. Pass to DeShields. This one for 3. They grab their own miss. And stolen by Montgomery. To the paint. That's in. It's her 5th field goal. And she's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Now Dolson. Here's Quigley. And it's Hayes with the rebound. Here's Montgomery. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2. Stephanie Dolson picks one up. And this is her 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game here.
Two shots.
And the first one falls for her. Both good at the line. Here's Chicago now. 11-point game. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Pass to Dolson. Vandersloot. To the inside. To Shields. And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
Well, it's nice to see DeShields utilize not just her athleticism, but body control in her efforts to score points.
Now here is Hayes. 6 points for her. And that one's good.
Everything going to plan to start the 3rd. 80% shooting thus far.
Pass to Quigley. And the layup's good off the glass.
You know, she's a really crafty player. Quigley finds ways to finish inside. She has great touch.
Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
Well, I really like watching DeShields when she forces the issue. When she's in close like this, she should be looking to score.
This is her second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. So she gets them both. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Hayes. She's got 8. Johnson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Tiffany Hayes.
That's really her bread and butter, getting points inside. Johnson has tremendous ability to finish the play.
Here's Vandersloot. Here's Lavender. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Now here is Hayes. Strickland outside. Back to Hayes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Shrewd play by Strickland, getting the ball to a ready shooter. She's playing terrific, unselfish basketball.
Vandersloot with it. Montgomery covering. They double-team Diamond DeShields. Vandersloot. Over Montgomery. And the foul called on Courtney Vandersloot. That's her first
Go
foul.
the other way.
And here's Montgomery. She's got 12. Johnson outside. Pass to Montgomery. Down low. Here's Hayes. Some solid defense from Jontel Lavender. DeShields with it. She's against Johnson. Quigley. She's covered by Strickland. Outside Quigley. Shot clock at 5. They double-team Diamond DeShields. The three-pointer off the mark. And Atlanta has possession. Johnson outside. Some solid defense from Jontel Lavender. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark.
And the feed courtesy of DeShields. You know, she's really known as a scorer, but Diamond is also solid at moving the basketball.
And the dream call time here.
Well, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
Atlanta in the lead. Outside Hayes. Pass to Strickland. Johnson. Williams. Vandersloot defending. Tiffany Hayes on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Strickland. Offensive rebound. Johnson can't get it to go. Here's Copper. It's good, and the assist that time from Diamond DeShields.
With a strong awareness of her surroundings, DeShields does a good job of setting up her teammates for clean looks.
Now here's Williams. She's got 8. Now Hayes.
Back to Strickland.
Not gonna go that time. And Chicago will come the other way. Here we go, one-on-one. Quigley gets the bucket.
Completing the break, Quigley can really run the floor well, and most importantly, knows when to go.
The kick out to Williams. Back to Hayes. Pass to Johnson. Up top, Williams. For 3, Shakina Strickland. The putback. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. She never stopped working.
Now Parker. DeShields. And she makes good on the layup.
Attacks contact with confidence. DeShields is pretty much always looking to one-up her opponent.
Outside Williams. Pulls up on the elbow. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Give her credit. She was in perfect position to grab that rebound and get the putback.
Pass to DeShields. Copper. And here is Vandersloot. Parker. She's guarded by Williams. Parker, no good.
Just a slight advantage for them in the rebound department.
Yeah, especially when you're scoring the ball at even a decent clip. They've done what's necessary to take the lead.
Hayes. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. And she'll shoot 2. And that's going to be a foul on Chicago.
A second-round pick back in 2012. Since entering the league out of Connecticut, Tiffany Hayes has been one of the most reliable players in this league. In each of her first 7 seasons in the WNBA, Hayes saw her scoring increase. It culminated in 2018 when Hayes averaged over 17 points per game and was named to the All-WNBA first team.
And she knocks down the first one. And with Hayes, her coaches and teammates don't just love her for her scoring. There's a lot more to love.
Yeah, her toughness certainly garners respect from her teammates. In 2019, Hayes played through an ankle injury for a lot of the season. And beyond the offensive numbers, Hayes is known for her active defense on the perimeter.
She's perfect from the line this time.
From the all-rookie team to an all-star, Hayes has a growing collection of WNBA achievements.
Here's Colson. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. A nice shot by DeShields.
We're seeing some good ball movement out of them.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Pass to Strickland. Brown. The kick out to Hayes. To the middle. And the basket by Brown.
Just an all-around playmaker. Doesn't matter the situation. Hayes stays ready and just makes things happen.
Stolen by Shakina Strickland. Outside Hayes. Up top Williams. Poked away. Basket number 5 goes in. She's now 5 for 12 from the floor.
Defensively, they've been unable to shut down the most important part of the court, Brian, the middle.
Yeah, and the point totals in the paint are tilted heavily against them now.
Copper. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Nothing makes a coach happier than a display of pure, selfless teamwork.
Absolutely.
Now here's Brown. She's got 10. And that one's good. Hayes.
You know, she's having a nice quarter, scoring with confidence.
And it's the Sky ball. They trail by 11. Pass to Copper. From outside the arc. Green with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Now here's Williams. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. She made the only free throw attempt she had earlier in the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
A perfect half at the free throw line for them. That'll help their comeback effort for sure.
Yeah, those free throws are helping them keep contact.
And good on the second, so she makes both. Atlanta leading. Pass to Billings. Now here's Williams. Here's Hayes. To the inside. Williams with the double team. 5 on the clock. Here's Brown. Yes, and it's Courtney Williams with the assist that time.
Her assist average has increased each year in the league. Williams has become a more willing passer. Great find.
Pass to DeShields. And she makes that one.
On the drive, DeShields looks fearless. Despite some contact, she just battles right to the basket.
Tiffany Hayes on the wing. She's got 14. Shakina Strickland for 3. Tries again. Billings. Great positioning on the putback.
A solid performance inside. You know, their rebounding, it's been terrific.
They're putting together a great game, aren't they? Strong performances throughout, and they've just been strong on the glass.
And it sets a tone.
Here's Colson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Here's Copper. Good on the shot.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Dream, leading by 9. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This was an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for her.
Yeah, she served her up some tasty room service right there, guys. Sweet dime.
The 4th quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Now here's Montgomery. Pass to Hayes. To the left side wing. Montgomery outside. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Boy, not a lot of resistance inside, and they're taking advantage.
That aspect of this game, the play in the paint, has gone almost entirely their way.
Absolutely.
Here's Colson. Down low. Lays it up and banks it in.
The deeper we get into this game, the more offense we're seeing.
Yeah, both of these teams are firing on all cylinders right now. I love it.
Now here's Montgomery. And it's Lavender with the rebound.
You know, if the shot's not there for you, sometimes you just got to recognize it. Don't shoot.
Not quite sure what her mindset was there, but that was not a good shot.
And the shot is good.
The willingness to get out and run is only a part of what makes Montgomery such an asset to her team.
Here's Colson. Outside Williams. He can't hit that time. Courtney Williams with the defensive effort.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Outside Williams. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Dolson up top.
Good D from Kalani Brown.
Outside Williams. Montgomery outside. To the paint. And the basket by Brown.
The defender a little hesitant to get in her way as she burst to the hoop. I'm not sure what was going on there.
Lavender outside. Pass to Copper. Dolson inside. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
We've seen Lavender expand her range, knock down threes, but let's be real. She's still a 6'4" center. She's still a force inside.
Outside Williams. Brown with it, working on Dolson. Montgomery outside. Pass to Williams. Sinks the triple.
A newer part to her game. Williams has become a threat beyond the arc. It's one more thing defenders have to worry about with her.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over.
Yeah, I think the head coach saw too many easy buckets coming from inside and wanted to put a stop to it.
I would think so. I would think so. If they keep giving up the kind of easy looks inside that they have been, they're in big trouble, Tim.
And they've got to change something up. Let's see what they do.
So both teams making some changes here. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this fourth quarter. Now here's Vandersloot. She's guarded closely. And it's Lavender missing. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Makes a good team a great team. It's Hayes' intensity that gets her whole team going.
Now here's Vandersloot. Outside Quigley. The three. Chicago the rebound. Goes back up. Great D that time from Elizabeth Williams. Now here's Montgomery. She's guarded by Lavender. to Montgomery. Over Lavender. The shot by Montgomery, no good. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Pass to Vandersloot. She scores her 5th field goal, and she's taken 9 shots to get there.
Nice find by Lavender. She doesn't pile up the assist, but that player was open and she wasn't missing.
And Williams gets it to go.
And look how well she let her in there with that pass.
Vandersloot outside to the inside. Yes, and it's Allie Quigley picking up the assist.
Even for a player like Quigley, who is known for her ability to score, you have someone that open, you can't miss her.
Montgomery outside. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Outside Hayes. All sorts of time. And there's another one for the Dream. Chicago with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Quigley. That one drops for her.
She's been a real positive factor. Though, as a team, they're still falling a bit short there.
Montgomery outside. Williams guarded by Dolson. Left side Hayes. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
What a feel-good story, right? I mean, she has been much more effective in the second half than she was in the first.
Now here's Quigley, and Elizabeth Williams is going to pick up the foul. That is her first foul of the game. The Sky making a switch here. And so it's Chicago with it. They trail by 16. Outside to Shields. Stolen by Shakina Strickland. Down low. Here's Williams. Doesn't get it to drop for her. Good work defensively by Stephanie Dolson. Now here's Vandersloot. She's guarded by Hayes. To the wing, right side. Here's Quigley. Great D that time from Elizabeth Williams. And Atlanta has possession. 16-point lead, the largest margin of the game.
No misses for her yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Quigley with it. Here's Dolson. Back to Quigley. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Diamond to Shields. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Pass to Strickland. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
So determined from downtown. Strickland certainly takes a lot of threes, but she also makes a lot of threes.
To the paint. And here's Dolson. Up and in on the layup. Here's Montgomery. Strickland outside. No luck on that one. So Chicago will take it the other way. And it's Glory Johnson with the foul. That'll be her second foul of the game. On offense, here the Sky. 19-point game. Pass to Quigley. Lavender with it. Johnson pulls it in. Montgomery outside. Quigley comes with the double team. For 3, Shakina Strickland. And that comes off the assist by Renee Montgomery.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Pass to Williams. To the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
One aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown tonight.
And Vandersloot gets it to go.
You know, she's pretty comfortable inside. Vandersloot has practiced scoring near the rim so much, and she's as good as any point guard in the league at scoring inside.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Montgomery. Now Williams, guarded by Dolson. Williams can't get it to go. Allie Quigley drives in. Bucket is good.
Great finish by Quigley. Her improved strength. It's one reason why she's gone from a bench player to an all-star.
Well, guys, Allie Quigley has to be one of the best long-range shooters in the WNBA. She certainly takes a lot of threes, but that's because she makes a lot of threes. Don't forget, she won the WNBA All-Star three-point contest in 2017 and then won it again in 2018. Back-to-back years.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And talking about Quigley's three-point shooting, Tim, how does that open things up for the rest of her team?
I mean, quite simply, it's huge, Blake. You have to account for Quigley on the perimeter. And really, that does a lot for her team's spacing. The driving lanes open up, passing lanes open up, and your offense can just operate more freely.
And it's good for two.
That just adds to what's probably already an insurmountable lead. I think they'll be leaving here with a win.
Yeah, hard to imagine any other outcome than the one that's staring us right in the face.
Pass to Quigley. Dolson. Right side to Shields. Count that one.
Well, DeShields has just a terrific offensive momentum going. Just keeps finding shots and producing for this team.
Now here's Montgomery. Strickland outside. Back to Montgomery. Johnson left side. Three on the clock. Williams shoots over Quigley. And too long on the shot.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
And that one drops.
What a plus it is to get those looks in the paint.
With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
They should jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Pass to Strickland. Let's go. The rebound by the Sky. Outside to Shields. Now here's Quigley. Yes, it's good. That bucket takes her to 9 for 14.
Well, their offense is kicked into gear, but it's come just a little too late.
I think it may be, but at least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively, but too bad it's past the point where it'll do them much good.
Yeah, absolutely.
2 points. That one goes in.
As a big, sometimes your height is a huge help passing-wise. It allows players like Williams to get a clear view of open players.
Here's to Shields. Well-timed pass, and it goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Oh, it's a good thing she showed up today, because without her, they'd be in deeper trouble.
And here's Williams. So no problem for Atlanta as they get the win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
And they put on a show here at home. I think they had and felt like they had the edge and that extra confidence.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.